Don't open that! It's Boba! No, not tea. Boba Fett. Filled with less chewy balls? Sure. Filled with old school bounty hunter drip. Oh yes. Yes, the bounty hunter that made his first appearance in the infamous Star Wars Holiday Special all the way back in 1978, and is a testament to the character's popularity and staying power, is currently along for the ride in the ongoing Mandalorian series here in 2021. For over 40 years, people have agreed. That's a cool helmet. So what do we get in this Hasbro Star Wars Vintage Series Boba Fett from Return of the Jedi? Boba, and one of his blaster rifles. No, not the big one, the one we see here. And how does this Boba look? Well, most of the paint applications are little silver scratches showing the damage through the paint on his gear. The finish and shade of green on his chest plates is perfect. I love looking at the light roll across it as he spins on my display. The copper missile pokes out over his shoulder, adding a nice dimension to the visual textures here. You get cloth, metallic, gloss, semi-gloss, and satin. That contrast in color and texture adds a ton of pop and presence when displayed, not suffering from the bland, monochromatic, mono-texture look of some of the other vintage series Star Wars figures. The backpack and helmet are the only parts heavily painted. The yellow on his backpack is a little fuzzy towards the top, but with his battle-damaged gear, it kinda works, even if it might not be movie accurate. That doesn't bother me as much as the visor. Though from a distance you can't tell, within a few feet you can really see how rough the black paint is. It just kinda looks weird. I wish it was smoother, but all in all, for a 3/75 scale figure, I think that's a pretty respectable paint job. Especially when it's done on such a nice sculpt. Oh, look at this thing. He's got his little tubes going down the back of his right arm into his wrist thingy. His wrist things are nicely sculpted. All the cool, color-separated gear on his waist and midsection is nicely outlined and detailed. His chest armor plates look fan-freaking-tastic. There's quite a lot to look at here, and it's all quite clear and crisp. That's why this figure looks great. Yes, there are a few execution issues, and the visor would look better with a smooth, glassy finish. But this is a great Boba Fett. I really like the color and texture on his cape too. You can get it into some pretty natural looking positions, and as anyone who's posed a 3/75 figure with a cloth cape or poncho before knows, those can look terrible. This looks great. A++ for the cape alone. Boba got the primo treatment from Hasbro. No arms and legs that just go back and forward here. We got joints, so take a fat rip of that. This is the dexterity we want. Fuck yeah. My opinion, totally worth it. Great figure, fun to pose. He's a classic. Snag him. If you enjoyed Don't Open That, please let me know by leaving a like. It means a whole lot. If you don't, please let me know in the comments.